Bucs are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the San Francisco 49ers and the New York Giants. Three-quarters of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Back to the 25 here on the first play, but no more than that. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Well, a well-executed blitz, no doubt. Great job by the linebacker. Maybe the quarterback, if he could have seen that, could have audibled there.
Yeah, he needed to be in a different play because that one just meshed perfectly for the defense. All the gaps were filled except for the one the offense really wanted to run through, and that was filled by a big man wanting to make a tackle.
And he made a great tackle. To throw here on 2nd and 10. Open man right side is Ingram. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage. And
using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
It's really simple to say that they know their identity, that they are a passing team. But one of the reasons that they're so successful, they know how to mix in the run and make sure that they keep the defense off balance and not able to just simply say, let's go get the quarterback and disrupt things.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. They are in a zone. Remember, folks, 4 interceptions for this defense a week ago. First drive, make it number 5.
And the focal point will be the people who pick the ball out of the air. But let's not forget, to make that happen, it has to be an excellent pass rush, terrific coverage where they are plastered to the receivers, and then, of course, taking it away, making the catch, and going in the other direction.
Play clock winding down. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon.
Let's go! No, check, Patriot!
There's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him, Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
So the offense avoids disaster, keeps possession. Now it's second down. From midfield, here's Garoppolo. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a third down. So it's third and long, and defensively not a real surprise there in the dime. Play action. Garoppolo. He's going to rifle one deep left side. So they took a shot there on third down, couldn't get it. Now it's fourth.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it. What people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves, maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. It's second down.
Here we go now. Blue line. Now look at 56.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Jordan Hicks leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. They needed 17, and they got 18. A defensive lapse there, and it's a first down. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He finds an opening past the 40. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And they'll get it all the way out near midfield to the 45. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. And now a first down following that long gain. And he'll give it here to his running back. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. To throw. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it third down. An extra DB for the 49ers now on third.
Here we go now. Boom, line it. On now, look at 56. Leopard.
Looking to throw. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Now it appears we're going to get whistles and a stop. A man down on the return. Here's Brad Wing now to punt it away on 4th down. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. The 49ers getting set to trot out there. The last couple of drives have ended in punts. Maybe the crowd minds that, but you're a defensive guy. You're okay with a couple of punt drives.
Listen, I'm the guy that loves a 0-0 pitch game, right? In baseball, I can handle that going into the 7th inning. I think the crowd, though, they want to see a little bit more excitement. Let's see if someone can break something free on offense and get going.
Offense at a premium the last 2 drives. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
All right, here we go.
Now a play fake. Garoppolo. He's got his man on the crossing route. A really good pickup of 28 yards. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
Here to his running back. The 20. Touchdown, 49ers. A great play there. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Niners are able to cash in for 6. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Elliott now to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And the Giants ready to come out now. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
And to give this time to the tailback. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
All right, here we go. Single.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. They'll run it now out of the gun. Now a flag comes in from the umpire after a gain of about 4. And this looks like it's going to be holding. Third and 11. And some extra depth to the secondary here. They're in the dime. They'll look to throw here. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline. And a shot taken on third down, unsuccessful. Fourth down now.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Now we've got whistles and a timeout here. Yeah, it looks like we've got a 49er that's down on the field. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium.
All right, here we go.
On first down, Garoppolo. And this one's incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Astronomically asinine, Astronomically asinine.
So the incomplete pass brings up second down.
Here we go now. No. Check. Patriot. Here we go. Detroit.
Now a handoff as they run left side. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
Watch the edge. Watch it now, Barney. All right, here we go.
Now a handoff looking right. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. 12 yards there as they move the chains. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
That is caught at the 7. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Elliott now to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
He'll look to throw. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. The Giants on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
All right.
And that one good for 16 yards and a first. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Steps away to his left. And an alley to run. And avoids the contact by sliding. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and it'll be second down.
Now let's go. Green. I got 83. I got 83. Me.
Now back to throw. Forced out to his left. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
I have no read.
A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a first.
All right, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to East Rutherford. But first, this timeout. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Frank Clark in there to get him. And that's sack number 6 for him on the year.
Leopard, hurry up, here we go. Detroit.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Completes it to Evan Ingram. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. The Giants on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. They'll set up to throw. This is Shepard on the catch. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Go for it.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. It's a quarterback sneak. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
This nigga.
And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. And he got a little aggressive too early.
And he did, wanting that quick takeoff as the ball was snapped, but I think sometimes those big guys on offense, they're pretty cagey too, right? They make those little sudden moves or those little subtle moves that get you to jump.
Now let's go. Leopard.
They'll drop to throw. Being chased out left. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Meanwhile, taking a look at what's going on in KC. It's the Chiefs that have jumped out to the early lead against the Raiders. And we'll keep you abreast of how that one shakes out. They're going to look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Sterling Shepard, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Giants have got it back to a one-score game. And that one makes it 14-7.
Good job, book. Nice job.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Or you play conservative, or would you be aggressive?
This will be fielded at the 8. And a good effort on the return there. Gets them across the 30 to the 33-yard line. The 49ers offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is a defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3-and-out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
First down.
And
nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, second down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. Back to the air on second. It's Garoppolo. He's got a man, complete. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Garoppolo now, first down throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers.
Right back.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it. That can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Elliott now to kick this one away.
Oh, up the upright. How about that?
The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. So we have reached. Sorry, Larry, your hard work appreciated by so many men and women, but not today as we get back to the action in the second half. On the NFL scoreboard, second quarter in Nashville. And the lead has gotten even bigger. The Texans, they've got it in cruise control right now. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL.
Okay, look at this. Block him. Just complete it to the foul line real quick.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Davis. The 40. 20. 10. Touchdown. 49ers.
He's so aggressive,
a big
Daddy.
play there. With a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. Oh, and it's no good. He tugged it wide left, and that will keep our score right where it is. Elliott now to kick this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first. Second down, they need less than a yard to pick up the first. On play action, they'll throw.
Don't disrespect me like that.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. He got 29 yards that time. He's got their only touchdown. This offense struggling. They target him again.
Everyone is looking for the hot hand, and sometimes you just don't have it. Maybe it's just lukewarm. But you go to that guy and try and turn it hot. Try and get things going. Find a way to get everything kick-started. As you noted, he has their only touchdown, so he's had the most success in the game thus far.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Over the middle to Beckham. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll make it a second down.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. He'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Let's go! Good!
And he motions the wide receiver. So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he takes this one just shy of midfield all the way to the 49. A gain of 32 that time.
What we want to do out here.
Good! No,
Garoppolo on 1st and 10. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And who's got it? The Giants.
All these years we've been watching the game, I start to get the sense that whenever it rains out, those guys who have to touch the ball and carry it, they're extremely resentful about that weather.
Yeah, I'm just happy I'm not resentful that we have a roof over our heads. I know that much.
Yeah, maybe we won't fumble our play sheets here as we just saw the fumble happen on the field.
Open man right side is Ingram. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. They'll set up a throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Frank Clark, he's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We're into the second half now. This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. And he uncorks a beauty. Best of the day. And he'll take this in at the 1-yard line. 62 yards on the punt that time. Wow. And the 49ers will take over deep in their own territory. The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here. They built up that lead at intermission, and they're just continuing to pour it on right now, aren't they?
Locked into a really good groove right now. I don't know if it's just the play calling. I know the execution is really, really sharp right now, and all the playmakers are doing exactly what you expect. They're making plays, and right now, defense has no answer and no chance of catching up.
Yeah, they're just looking to turn anywhere for a stop defensively. He will find Davis on the left side complete, and they're going to get this one all the way up to the 35-yard line. So the D-line's going to spread out.
Lucky 56. Gone.
And now here's a carry heading left. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
All right, here we go.
And the back goes into motion. Now Garoppolo throwing on 2nd. And got his tight end, Duarte. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. Fresh set of downs here. Now a play fake here on 1st down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
And his throw is incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. 2nd down now after the incompletion. Now a handoff here to his running back. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. In a 3-4 defense there and against the run, a lot of responsibility can fall on that nose tackle.
A ton of responsibility, no pun intended, because they got to deal with not just the center, both guards, and a lot of times they have to eat up double teams in order to let the rest of the guys get to the football. But how about that play? He not only did he eat up the double team, he ate up the ball carrier as well.
I was going to say, talking about puns, you said eat up the double team. Throwing is goes Garoppolo on third down. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. Elsewhere at Arrowhead there in the third quarter. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. On first down, Garoppolo. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the fourth and final quarter. Second and just 1. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
The Niners on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And to give this time to the tailback. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. And the seemingly endless drive continues. Now a handoff looking right. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. And in this situation with the lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Second and goal to go now. They'll run it with McCoy. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
McCoy, and across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the 49ers add on to their lead. It's up and good, and they're in control now, 35-7. Elliott now to kick this one away.
You could say 35%. We'll clearly say 34.
And that'll carry over the back.
What's the problem, bro? Playing some backups, buddy? Are you?
end zone for a touchback. And now out come the Giants. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. Hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
So they took a shot on first down but couldn't connect.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Looking to throw. He finds Beckham complete. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. Now back to throw. Buying time to his left. And he's got some space here. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Obviously, a big play was needed. And you can see his eyes light up as he realized there's absolutely no one in front of him. And he takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
And we just saw another example. These cornerbacks have played tight coverage all game long. Might start wanting to think about a few double, triple move routes to try and shake their guys first.
You're right, they have had no room to breathe. He sets to fight. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll go out of bounds down inside the 15-yard line. That one goes for 36 yards. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And that will get out of bounds. Lucky there. They keep possession inside the 5.
Now, I have to admit, partner, that I've often thought that I don't like this rule, where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where for the... And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Steps away to his left. And this is going to be incomplete. The Giants.
What are you quitting the league now? Is that what you're doing? Are you quitting the league? That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like, bro. And we wait. fracture. He's gonna be out for a while. I have no injuries. That's fucking bruh, like what the fuck? If it's not 11 o'clock at night, come on, man.
Go on fourth, but come up empty. And the 49ers are going to get the football back.
I see you won't commit one time, guys. So we're gonna figure it out.
They'll start on the ground with McCoy. A nice move gets him a few extra. Down just shy of his 20. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all three still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. They'll need to get the play off quickly. Now a first down carry here for McCoy. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Block people.
A little bit of ground to make up for the offense as they face a 2nd and 11. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. The Niners on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Well, the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Here's a point for you. Here's a point for you.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Beckham, the return. That one in the books as a 64-yard punt. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. Checking the NFL scoreboard. They're in the 4th now in Minneapolis. And not much trouble in that game for the Vikings. They've opened their lead further. If they can hold on to that lead to the end, it would up their win total to 7. He'll try and start this drive in the air. Escaping the pressure right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. In motion left, Shepard. Back to throw here. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Frank Clark in there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. And we're hitting the end of this one, and it looks to probably be the final play. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them.
Jimmy had himself a nice little day, you know. 327 yards on 18 pass attempts. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you mean, boy? 26 per clip. 36 a clip. Beckham only 3 catches for 50 yards. I'll take that, boy. Oh, they attributed that sack to the right tackle. Okay, interesting. 3, 4, 5, 6 sacks. 6 of them. 2 user picks. 3 pass deflections. 2 pass deflections. What the fuck are you doing with one? Those fumble. That went out of bounds. Nice little stat, though. I'll take that. I'll take that, boyo. Oink. Nice little slant route. Let me get that. Thank you. Your little scrambling ass here, boy. Coming around that edge. Second and 3. Getting a pistol right here. Yeah, this is a little hurry up offense. Block 7. Send 3 on routes. Bang. Breida, 48 yards. Power O. Double recovery. Oh, 2-man under. I love it. 2-man under. Split them safeties, boy. Split them safeties, boy. Boom. You gotta read that quicker than that, boy. Bang. Got me a little touchdown right here. What was this? A little drag? A little spot route. Good job. Good read. Good one, buddy. Good one. Pass to Breida. 3-man rush. Look at that lovely pass protection. Steps up into the pocket. Somebody's got to be open. There it is. Galloway 36 yards later. In the slot. Oh, yeah, it's 2-man under. Those safeties split by. It's over. Lap ain't covering him by. And he hit him with the LeBron James. Oh, this is a little out route against the man blitz. Yeah, let me get that. Bang. This is a use alert. Boink. Just when you thought that shit was open, nigga. Fuck you mean, boy. Two deep look. Dropped his DB in the spy. His DT in the spy. Middle of the field wide open. Did I slant the outside guy there? Yep, I did. Got both of them at bay. You want underneath routes. And an over route. Easy money, boy. Then the tight end fumbles. Tight end fumbles. Boom, gets the truck and then gets blown up. Eli Apple ass got owned though. Eli Apple got owned. Bang. Stop blocking 5-way. Come here. Ooh, look at that little. Did he use it at? He came straight down like a dumbass. To the outside, boy. Ah, get up off me, Eli Apple. Swag, bitch. 31 takes the sack. Hey, just put a safety inside, bro. Come here. Bang. Stop wiggling. Stop wiggling. Let's get the jiggling. Motherfucking wiggling. Boop. Little 3-man rush, you know what I'm saying, guys?